Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thank you. I'd like to welcome you all to the new millennium of Madden football. First and foremost, without you, none of this would be possible. I am the commissioner, and I am also the coach of the Carolina Panthers, the ex-coach of the Cincinnati Bengals, one-time Super Bowl champions. First and foremost, there are some things that will be changing. The attire is necessary, very necessary. This is all about branding, people. We need to get everybody on board. If you do not have a Ball Star hoodie, you can contact the GM of the Buffalo Bills and he will get in contact with you about that. NFLPA, Mr. Armando Mendoza, is making sure all of our players and all of our coaches are aware of the dress code, and it is going to be strictly enforced. Gentlemen, I understand some of you are scared. I understand that there are powers out there that are forcing you to sit at home for the playoffs. I understand some of you want to move around and enjoy maybe a free ride to the playoffs, as some would say. Okay, let me assure you the AFC is no free ride. I'm looking at you, Mr. Owner of the Atlanta Falcons. It is not that easy. Alright, not to point fingers, but you know who you are. Gentlemen, the NFC East, the NFC West, the NFC South, the NFC North, and the same for the AFC will all be a challenge for all of you. I suggest you just get it together, stop making so many moves, and focus on winning your own division before you try to run to a different division. Okay? The next thing is draft picks. Gentlemen, the relocation is affecting the draft. Many people have traded draft picks to other teams, and then when they try and relocate, somehow these draft picks are lost in the shuffle, okay? Boys and girls, in 2014, which is our season coming up, draft picks are not going to contribute much to your team in the first place, okay? They are not worth as much as they were in the first two seasons. So trading your draft picks away, although very exciting, is not having much of an effect on your teams. What I need you to understand is, if you owe a team a draft pick, it is upon you and the owner of the draft pick, or that person that you are trading the draft pick with, to make sure that you guys are together on draft day. I will not be fielding any phone calls. I will not be fixing any drafts. It is your job to make sure that you ensure your draft pick is secured from the individual who you traded the pick to or from. I'll open the floor up. Any type of questions? Go ahead.
Yeah, Coach Booker, Dick Fitznugly, Carolina News. Quick question. Last week, you played the Buccaneers. You were favored by a couple points there, I believe by 30 or 40. Can you kind of tell us what happened there?
First of all, Dick, we're trying to move on from that game. Tough loss. You know, just couldn't take advantage. Couldn't get the ball rolling. We've been having some problems with our offense getting it going, become pretty predictable. So what we've done is we have actually changed our whole offensive scheme up. But yes, the Buccaneers, my hat's off to them. They played very well. I couldn't name you one player on their defense, but somehow they were able to shut down our offense. That is not a slight to them. We will be seeing them again, and we will be making that shit. We will be writing that shit.
You're previous owner of the Bengals.
Yes, sir.
You won the Super Bowl.
Absolutely.
You did it with Levi Brown. You also had, I believe, Eli Manning on your roster. And I believe you just traded Matt Stafford. And you have yet to win a Super Bowl in the NFC. Can you kind of elaborate a little bit more on that one?
First of all, Levi Brown was the product of a system, okay? I need people to understand that Levi Brown is not the answer to repeating a Super Bowl. We wish Levi well. He has not proven to be successful anywhere else. We tried Eli Manning. You understand, I have been pouring money into this team to try and get it back to greatness. We got Matt Stafford. Stafford came in, maybe at the wrong time. We continue to run the same offense for almost 3 full seasons. You understand how that can cause problems. Stafford couldn't get it done. We picked up DeKeeston Lattimore, Matt Hill from free agency, and both men have stepped in and performed exceptionally well.
Do you feel like the NFC is a better kind of conference, although you guys, none of you have won a Super Bowl?
Moving from the AFC to the NFC was definitely something we thought. Essentially, okay, I'm going to be honest. I had a big head, all right? We watched the AFC. We went to the Super Bowl. We won on a last-second touchdown. We felt that we would continue to go to the Super Bowl in the AFC. We wanted to essentially shut the Saints down. That's a shot at you, Mr. Caprillion. The AFC is definitely a very powerful conference. I feel the NFC is more tough, and you are correct. The NFC has not won a Super Bowl yet, but that's because I was in the AFC.
Random news reporter, Untitled Weekly. Do you think that it's gay if it's in a three-way?
It all depends. Okay, now, if it's two guys in an Eiffel Tower, no. Unless one of the guys is in the middle. Or if it's a downhill skier with one guy in the middle and two guys on the outside. Or if it's a three-way with the girl on the outside and then two guys like in a sandwich with a guy, girl. I would definitely consider that gay. That has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on. Somebody get him the hell out of here. Next question.
Fran Tanzi Watson.
That's your name?
Yeah, it's
Holy shit!
It's actually me. What's up, Coach?
What's up, Taz?
Hey, I've been kind of doing good this year.
Absolutely.
I think I need a raise.
Taz, we are going to work on getting you a long-term contract. For anybody who doesn't know, Fran Tanzi Watson is the all-star rookie safety for my team, performing exceptionally well, and being the backbone of my defensive backfield with Deshaun Goldson, Patrick Peterson, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, newest pickup, Santi Samuel, Prince Justice, and DVD. Taz, I'd just like to say thank you. Thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I didn't know you were trying to be a writer.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on it.
Are you doing it for extra money?
Just a little bit.
You know what, kid? Come see me after this press conference. I'll square you away.
Will do, Coach.
All right, boys. Prepare to get your ass whooped.